Good times. Let's set the truck on fire, shall we? We are in the garage. It's Saturday after doing the meet and greet with DeBoss Garage and Vice Grip. What a fantastic! It was such a great road trip. One of my favorite car shows that I can remember in a long time. But today we are working on a Ford freaking Ranger. So this is my son's Ranger. We picked this up a little over a year ago for him. It was in really, really good shape. It was ugly as sin when we got it. Hang on, let me close this up. Little two-wheel drive. It's only a 3-liter V6. What's it got? 180,000 kilometers, so 110,000 miles, 120,000 miles on it. So it's reasonably low miles for its year, but for a Northern Ontario vehicle, it's actually in really good shape. We did do some cleanup, try to make it look pretty, but you see, it didn't take and it came off. The paint has peeled off. But I mean, that was a driveway patch fix-up. Pardon me. But we have it in the garage today because there is a small hole under the floor. So he's now started stripping it, and we are going to fix it. So pitter patter, here we go. Let's get at her. All right, so there's Jesse over there. Wave. I'm gonna make him do a bunch of this work because, well, it's his truck. So I'm gonna help him. You're gonna see him. He'll have his own YouTube camera on, his GoPro. He has a little video channel also, Jesse Kinsella. And check it out, he's got some pretty cool content already. So here we go. I'm gonna put you on time lapse while we yank this seat out of here. Floor on the old Ranger's a little crusty here. Oh, flip that right back. Get that up out of the way. Okay, you guys stay right here for a second. How's this side? That's actually not bad. A little crunchy there, but that's okay. Okay, I'll flip this up out of the way. That rotor, just put it on here to hold it down. Oh. My next American trip. Look at that. It's American penny. All right, let's see if we can clean this up. All right, so we got our mat out. We've been scraping some of the rust, The passenger side is beauty. It is fantastic. This side, we're gonna vacuum this up right now. All right. This, as you can tell, we're gonna have to do some cutting and welding, right? We got weight reduction going on that we don't want. Here, we haven't gotten quite to total weight reduction, but we are gonna have to get a little more aggressive to clean this up. So let me get some tools and we're gonna clean this. See if we can find some good metal, and then we're gonna have to cut in here and get some new metal. See how we make out. Just changed the settings on the camera and I got paint on it. Dang it. Okay, look at us making a new floor. Not really. We're gonna just, so this is a rust paint and I'm just very, you know, whatever. Let's throw it on here. Cover it lots, use it up. Sweet. Okay. Oh, let's pick these up. So, oh yeah, so you're all full of paint now. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, do I have it on the screen too? Stuff all over. Look at. We had a little soft spot. We just tack welded it. And now, time to deal with the devil. This is going to be cut and paste. Not fun. But you know what? Let's do it. We got ourselves a big old hole now, but it does look really good. Even the cab mount is actually in pretty good shape. So we're gonna clean this, get rid of this last bit of scrap here. Then I cut really big because what I want to do is I'm gonna clean all this to shiny metal all the way around, right? So that we then can shape a new piece of metal that'll overlap it, because we want to weld. I want to weld up high like that all the way around. I'm a little concerned about this sound deadening mat. I'm hoping we don't catch that on fire. Oof. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's keep moving, boys. All right. Here's what we've got. We've ground it all down. I got to get this clean a little more before I can get to, so I can get to some metal there and clean a little bit over here. But now I got a piece of metal cut out. I'm going to start trying to bend and shape it to see if I can get her to fit. See if we can get this big dog finished today. Well, I am not a sheet metal guy, as you can tell. But, I mean, if I start down here and I tack it down, and I tack it, hold it down, tack it, here, same here, tack it down, put a little push on it, work my way across, I think this is gonna work. And if it doesn't, we're gonna pretend. So I'm tacking away at my hillbilly redneckery here. We started seeing smoke coming, and we melted this the insulation on the cover. It's a center cover if the truck was manual. Good times. Let's set the truck on fire, shall we? So at that note, we're going to take a break, let this all cool off. It's getting a little long in time. We got to go chill for a bit. And then once it's dry, we'll finish it off. We will see you lickety split. And we're back. It's the next morning. So we have quick recap. We cut out the bad piece. We set the truck on fire. We got the truck extinguished. And we called it a night. So today, we'll attempt to set the truck on fire again. All right, here we go. right, gentlemen, ladies, kids of all ages. Again, saw a little smoke, thought I got a little fire. So this is a pretty ugly patch job. Like it really is, and I'm struggling quite a bit because there's a sound deadening mat under the truck that is constantly at the risk of catching fire. So I've got it tacked reasonably well, and I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna seam seal or silicone the heck out of it, try to seal it up, and then once that dries, we're gonna paint it, and we're gonna call that good. I mean, it's a little beater truck that needs to last another 5 years, and I think we've succeeded in that. Yeah, redneckery at its best. Well, guys, this is ugly, but once you cover it with a little silicone, little paint, it'll buy us a bit of time. Keep this little old truck going. I'm not going to bore you guys with putting the carpet back together. I got to let it dry. I'm going to call it a wrap. Terrible job. Awful redneckery. Just hillbilly all the way. But again, the job's done. The little Red Ranger's going to live just a little longer. Get the kid back and forth to work. And that's it. Guys, I'm grateful for your time. I hope you have a great day.